Here's here, guys. Let's check her out. Go into the guild store and purchase a copy. Oh, they will also have the spare crystals, or the new static crystals from the patch. Let's check around a bit. Here we have one more we can grab later on. Oh, so they want us to use the arena coins for that. So it's either leveling up the heroes we have here, or go for these ones. Okay, I will check it out later on. Change anything else? Well, let's go and read Talenes ability. Damn, she looks so cool, to be honest. She's a mage? I thought she was gonna be a support. For some reason it picked me out from that. So let's just start by reading her abilities. Talene flies to a designated tile in the center of the battlefield, consumes 12.5% of her max HP and 250 energy per second to shoot a 5-tile flame. Okay, dealing 150% damage plus 20% ultimate power damage and extra damage equal to 170 plus 1 ultimate power of her lost HP to enemies within range. The extra damage is shared among all hit enemies. Okay, Talene can cast this skill even when she's out of energy, but the HP consumed per second will increase to 20%. This skill ends when there are no enemies within range. Okay, and then you just have some scaling. Her second ability is Radiant Resurgence. It's passive. When Talene loses 10% of her max HP, she will release a warm current that restores 40% HP for the weakest allied hero. Whenever she restores 10% of her max HP, she will unleash a torrent that deals 50% damage to the healthiest enemy. Okay, so that's the passive. And then the active, the Talene consumes 20% of her max HP to summon Divine Fire in the area with the most enemies, dealing 200% damage and 10% ultimate power damage. That comes with an extra 40 plus 3 life drain to adjacent enemies. Okay, so her healing is passive and restores HP to the weakest allied hero. Then we have a third ability, Blazing Ascension. Talene transforms into a ball of flame whenever she's defeated. During this stage she cannot be attacked as she is not considered alive. And she can restore 8% of her max HP per second, as well as benefit from ally skills. Oh, that's really cool. So that means if you have a Smokey, the Smokey can probably heal her up faster. When her HP reaches above 65%, she will be resurrected and bring about an explosion, dealing 150% damage and 10% ultimate power damage to enemies within 2 tiles and knocking them back 1 tile. After each resurrection, her vitality during the flame state will reduce permanently by 33. Okay, and then the scaling decreases the permanent vitality she loses. Okay. So she goes immune basically. Oh, she dies, she goes immune, restores HP. Allies can still heal her if she needs, if they reach her or she's the weakest ally, I guess. And then she gets resurrected. Really cool. Wait, I wonder if that works with King Croaker. Would be interesting. Talene, and then the hero focus. Talene increases her attack by 8% for up to 32 whenever she consumes 50% of her max HP. Okay, then it just scales more and more, but the HP stays the same. At Mythic, you get Pyre of Renewal. Talene grants Pyre of Renewal to the frontmost allied hero other than herself from the beginning of the battle until the end. Pyre of Renewal carrier will deal damage equal to 50% of their attack per second to adjacent enemies and restores HP equal to 25% of their damage dealt. Oh. Every time the carrier is healed by any amount equal to 500% of their attack, a kindling will be generated next to them to permanently enhance Talene's Pyre of Renewal, increasing its damage dealt by 50% for up to 3 stacks. Okay. And then upgrading it just increases the attack and the recovery. So when it gets max stacks and the carrier of the Pyre of Renewal gets defeated, all stacks will be consumed to transfer the carrier into a ball of flame. The carrier will then be resurrected in 3 seconds with 50% of their max HP. This effect can only be triggered once in each battle. So if you get all the stacks up, when you have it at the exclusive weapon at 4, the hero that has the Pyre of Renewal also gets resurrect if they have maximum stacks. That's pretty cool. And Supreme Plus ability. Talene increases her HP recovery per second to 15 while in the flame state when defeated for the first time in a battle. So it just makes her healing better when she's defeated, I guess. And her season ability just makes her recover energy faster. That's pretty cool. But let's do some testing now. So let's jump into Dream Realm. Let's just see. Recommended formations. We have that in here now as well. Oh. This one I kinda dislike, to be honest. Does this count for anyone? Or do you have to share it somehow? See what this is? Recommended? But let's remove the Coco and just put in Talene instead. Just to see what happens. Wait, I wonder if it counts if Lone Gaze kills Talene. Even though she's defeated but she gets resurrected. Does that count as a hero dying or not? I mean, look down here at her HP recovery and how much HP she deals to herself. Like, it's insane. I think the combination with her, Smokey, is actually making so she survives. And I actually haven't put any charms on her yet. Wait, what? Why does it show? Why does it show the other guy's attempt and not mine? What? Let's try that again. You see the amount of dodges because of the flame from Talene? The amount of dodges Lone Gaze does is insane. Wow. Hopefully this time the stats will be correct and not show the guy I went into recommendation. Oh yeah, they increased the speed as well. That's why it's so fast. I forgot to... This is new for this patch as well. They increased the speed. So it's 3 times now. Here we can see it. So she dealt a bit of damage. And she did decent amount of healing considering she's only like... Only have 1 copy of her. We go to the charm guy and buy specific for her. Because I don't think I have anyone any yet, right?
Want to make it even better? Leave it to me.
Haste, nice. All haste. Pretty decent. We can only buy 1 of them. Here we have mage. So let's just buy a couple more. See, lucky. Nope. Nope. What did I recommend? Energy on hits and HP and vitality. Yeah, makes sense. Why are they... Wait, I can craft them? How much does that cost? 60? Wow. We're learning so much right now. Like, do I even have time to test her in this video? I don't really know how to use her yet, but let's just go into AFK Stages and try a bit, to be honest. What happens if we like remove the Rowan and put in Talene instead? Like the Rowan, my team is not the greatest for pushing, but I don't like going all mainstream with my lineup. I have Smokey, I know that, but I like to go different heroes and not the best meta lineup. I want to find creative ways to clear stuff, but putting Talene in here.
Brighten up the battlefield.
It was also so hard to tell if she's good or not when you're comparing it like this. So from that limited testing, I can't tell you how good she is or how bad she is. Also, I just got home from work, so I haven't checked any other people's videos to check out and compare or even get an idea of what everyone else thinks. But if she becomes a bit stronger, then maybe. I mean, if you just compare the healing just a little bit, this fight maybe isn't the optimal thing to do that. Decent, but
respect the growth.
you know what? Let's go. Come on, let me high roll. Let me high roll. Please. Nope. Gonna go out every time. Like the animation. You so rarely get to do stellar crystals. There we have the first pity. Yay, and one temporal essence. Come on. Let me high roll. Nope, and one temporal essence again. Nope. 20 more for pity. Come on. Nope. Just tap it once.
Flames weave my story, and sparks mark my presence.
That was the pity, right? Ooh. Yeah, that was the pity. Might go out and buy that pack. Come on, where's my luck? I used to be very lucky in summons. Not Stargaze. I think I got an 1 Rainier copy early, and that was like when it was 20 left. Nope. And here comes the pity. Yikes.
Flames weave my story, and sparks
It's no fun.
mark my presence.
It was only the pity as well. Let's go into Emporium real quick. I believe I had 6 already. Buy that. And that. Buy that now. So let's jump back in.
Respect the growth.
Come on. Just once. Nope. Oh, that's so bad. Need to buy 1.5k. So, here we have it. I purchased a pack. Let's start upgrading here.
Each blaze just adds to my radiance. Each blaze just adds to my
Oh,
radiance.
legendary.
Each blaze just adds to my radiance.
Legendary plus. That means I need 3 more copies.
Respect.
Well, if say any time to start high rolling, it's right now. Nope. Oh, this is so disappointing.
Flames
Oh!
weave my story,
Nice.
and sparks mark my presence.
At least one early pull. That's good. Give me one more early pull then. Come on. Nope. But I can purchase these ones.
Respect the grove.
Come on. Just a little bit more luck. And temporal again. What's the odds of getting that one temporal? It's lower than Talene. And I gotten that like 4 times. 3 times. Oh wow. That means I would need... If I don't high roll, I need 58 more. To...
What a beautiful.
That's her.
Each blaze just adds to my radiance.
Also, didn't we get a new chest? Complete side quest efficiency. I can tell you this much. This is the last spending I'm doing on this game for a while now. I'm getting that back. And I bet I high roll now. Just because I bought more stellage than I needed. Nope, I didn't. Let's just skip.
Flames weave my story, and sparks mark my presence.
And I didn't get anything else as well. Yikes. Well, it's not worth it, guys. That's for sure. So let's get Talene. Only big other problem I have right now
What a beautiful.
is I don't have enough temporal to upgrade her.
Just adds to my radiance.
But I'll at least get her to +5. And this is gonna have to wait. So let's jump back into Lone Gaze once again. And let's hope for the best. Like the dodge chance of Lone Gaze is insane. But I like the new speed up timer. It's going so much quicker. Holy, that's almost a PB.
Perfection needs no emphasis.
Didn't heal that much. It dealt a decent amount of damage, I guess. But you also had to consider Longi's dodge. And then Smokey is just Smokey, so you can't compare those two. But even getting close to my PB with this lineup is pretty nuts. Let's try it one more time. Like comparing the damage to what it's used to be when it goes this quickly. Got even closer on that attempt. Oops, now I skipped it. But that's Talene for you. And we also have so much new features. This build supremacy, we will know once it happens. We also have the new battle speed. We have the new formations in Dream Realm as well to think about.
What a beautiful day.
But I couldn't upgrade her more, sadly. Getting her high up would of course help her even more. Why did it have to be Lone Gaze today? If it just was a boss without dodge, it would have been fine. But it had to be Lone Gaze. Also, let's just check quickly what happens in here. Oh, she even got one shot. And of course this team isn't perfect for Talene. I probably want more like damage reduction and healing. They have to go with slow and giving energy here. Oof. I mean, if you probably just get more healing out and maybe have Coco in, you might actually do some decent like damage and healing overall. Let's actually try that. We try. Let's skip Floorball. Let's put in Owen.
Buy 4, get 1 free.
Just for trying out. Let's skip
Let's go take it to 'em.
Run as well. Put levels on Granny. Team is a bit tankier. I mean, that thing when she jumps into the center makes her kind of weak. But also she rises really quickly. This was a really bad wave to show it. But that has to be some decent damage as well. Just get more lockdown maybe. They actually dealt a decent amount of damage and still healed a bit. Can I pick where she goes? Oh. I mean, right now for this, it doesn't look that amazing. Then you just compare it to like right there to Smokey. And you just know how broken Smokey is. That kind of makes Talene depressing in a way. But could probably find a good use for her. And we'll figure out that with some more testing. But as always, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.